With sugar and spice and a roll of the dice, you're listening to The Dice Girls.
Chugga 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 quest.
Although you know you're in the Pit of Thorns, you're surprised to realize that you're still on flat ground. Because as you walk, there's, the vines grow closer together. They start to get a little bigger. The thorns grow in size, but you're still able to maneuver around them. And what do you think?
So far, so good.
Real atmospheric in here.
I wonder if these thorns just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I wonder how much longer we'll be able to go for.
Well, it shouldn't be any problem, right? With my thorn sickle.
And now we know the secret.
Yeah.
Sickle.
Yeah. Sometimes, you think he was just messing with us?
I don't know. It's worth a shot at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do some testing with and without yelling.
Yeah.
Smart.
Our control group.
Yeah.
See how that goes, because I just think I'm just gonna feel really silly yelling, "I'm gonna cut some thorns now!"
Swinging now.
I bet there's a way you can make it sound real cool. You could just be like, "Thorns!" and then do it. I wonder if that would count.
Oh, that's a good
Like
question. Yeah.
I don't know. You could be real.
Yeah. Screw you, thorns. Pop.
I vanquish thee.
Ooh, that's good. Cool.
You could get real fancy with it.
Very heroic.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
As soon as I can. I don't know how I'm gonna swing a sword like this while I'm still levitating, though. Someone's gonna have to push me. Push me forward, and then you guys stand back.
We can't push too hard. We don't want to push you into the thorns.
Don't push too hard.
I got a rope we can tie around your waist.
Yeah, pull me back if I get too close.
Yeah.
Do we have to start doing that yet?
I think we still got a little ways on the path before we get
Okay.
overgrown.
All of a sudden, you come around a corner and there's a giant thorn vine blocking the path.
Well, here we go. Experiment number 1.
All right. Okay.
You got this.
Okay. Yeah. Just gently push me towards this.
Yeah. No, I walk you over to it and I stop you right
perfect.
so I'm not pushing you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Smart.
Is this, are we a good enough distance? Can you reach it from there?
I think I can reach.
Okay.
Okay. All right. First, control test. I'm not yelling anything.
Cool.
I'm just
swinging.
And I swing my thorn sickle at the vines in the path.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Do I just bounce right off of it?
Yeah, just doing. Kind of like the rock, but with no damage to it. Nice.
Right.
Okay, I was kind of afraid of that. Okay. All right. Thorns, and then I swing it again.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
Okay. I vanquish thee, thorns. And I swing it again.
Okay, that
Nice.
That time it hits and it goes into the vine, and the vine snaps in half and parts out of the way.
All right. Okay.
Cool.
Just, I have to say something heroic.
Does it get sucked into the sword at all?
No.
Isn't that what it?
No, it just slices kind of clean through it, and
butter.
yeah, like butter.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, yeah, let's keep going.
It worked.
As you walk, the vines become thicker. And now you can tell these aren't just any thorns. These are death fangs, the most feared thorns in all the land. They curve inward and resemble fangs. That's why they're called the death thorns.
The death fangs.
I mean, are they called death fangs?
That's what you said the first time.
Looks like we're not the only one keeping bad notes.
I'm literally reading it off the screen. I have no excuse. Yeah, I said, so.
Do we know if death fangs are poisonous?
They are very poisonous indeed.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I know what these are. These are death fangs. They're pretty bad. They're nasty. They're poisonous. I don't know if you guys knew that. I just thought I would announce it.
I probably didn't know that.
Yeah, neither did I. I mean, they resemble fangs, so that makes sense.
That's why they call them death fangs.
I can see that.
The thorns are spaced out enough, though, that you can continue walking and make your way around them.
Okay. Right. No screaming and swinging yet. Okay.
So as you walk and float, you start, Letty and Amma, you start to feel a little spring in your step as you walk. Like there's a little bit of bounce to the vines as you walk.
Uh-oh.
Suddenly, the vines begin to shake and snap. As they snap, the two of you fall into the pit of thorns.
Oh, no!
But not you, because you're floating. You're floating.
How much time do I have left?
Yeah, you probably only got like a minute or two left.
You only have a minute left.
Okay.
How far are we falling?
It's 10 feet.
Yikes.
Yeah. How tall is 10 feet? How?
One more than 9, one less than 11.
That's about like a one-story, like the roof of a one-story
Well,
building.
how tall is this? It's like 20, isn't it?
I don't know. Our living room?
Yeah.
So probably
Should we get the tape measure?
yeah. Okay. Yeah, get the
Oh wait,
tape
I'm
measure.
5 feet tall, so just two
Two
of
Ashleys.
me.
Okay, 2 Ashleys.
If it helps, I think that's how they measure like fall damage in D&D is by 10 feet increments. Like for every 10 feet you fall, you roll a whatever
Oh.
for the damage for it. I
Wow.
think. So 10 feet is enough to like cause damage, but not like kill you.
Maybe it's like 7 feet. Or just
Just depends how you land, probably.
Yeah, it just depends on how you land.
Yes, there's a bunch of cushy thorns at the bottom.
Yeah.
You know.
There's a death fangs, no
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah,
So
do we...
the
Do
two,
we roll for
the
death
two of
fangs?
you need to roll for thud damage.
Yikes.
I got a nat 1.
Oh, congratulations!
Not 20.
You just land on top of Letty.
That's spectacular.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so as you fall, Letty falls first on a nat 1, and then you just softly land on Letty.
You land on the pocket that has like feathers in it.
I am so sorry.
Do I take any damage? Like what happens to Letty?
Yeah, you take a point of thud damage. How many points do you have now?
Well, I wrote it in pen. I have 9 hit points left. so I'm not doing terrible.
Okay.
But so I almost don't want to ask. Do we hit any of the thorns? Like,
No, you landed in a spot that's pretty open, but around you, it's just basically like solid thorns. Like you can't see through. You can't make your way through.
How long does Mina have left?
Yeah, okay, yeah. So am I close enough to the edge of the pit that I could try to like reach and pull myself back towards the solid land?
You're over the pit. You're over the opening.
Because you were where I was.
You're just floating over the opening.
Okay. I am going to use my thorn sickle and try to flap it like a fan
I like
to propel myself. I don't have anything else to flap with, so
You're corny.
that doesn't push out.
Does it push out air?
It does push out air, but I think
Not enough to.
I think I just assumed that like swinging the sword is gonna be more effective
Yes.
than that.
Probably.
And I don't know how it works, so I yell out. I'm fanning. I'm propelling myself. I'm getting across this pit.
Okay, roll for fan sword.
This is not how he wanted me to use. 12.
That is a success. So as you're flapping your sword and yelling, I'm propelling myself. You're moving forward like a centimeter at a time. But you're still over the opening.
Well, I'm just gonna keep going until I either fall or make it across. And I don't know if I have to yell every single swing of the fan, so I'm just constantly yelling the whole time.
Yeah. Propel! And moving a centimeter at a time. So slowly you start to feel yourself slipping down.
Oh, no.
Like you can feel as though the levitation spell is starting to wear off. What do?
How high above us is she?
Probably like 9 feet by now.
9 feet. You can see her from down there.
Right.
You're watching her, and you can see her.
Let's try to get under her.
That's what I was gonna say. Do you think we could catch her?
Yeah,
if we like
walk
link.
arms.
Yeah.
We just kind of like move.
Yeah, we move with her centimeter by centimeter.
Okay, yeah.
So we can catch her.
Okay, then I think once I realize I'm falling, then I stop swinging my sword like an idiot.
Oh yeah. She just slices through us on the way down.
So you put the thorn sickle away, or
I just hold it above my head, and because I'm going down slowly, right? So,
for now,
well, as far as I know, I'm only going down slowly, so I'm
Okay.
just gonna hold it above my head because I think I still need it. 'cause
Right,
there's
right.
like thorns everywhere
Yeah.
and
Right.
stuff.
I just realized I still have a rope. I wonder if I could toss it up to you and I walk down here and pull you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Like pull me down.
no, like pull you across.
you're surrounded by thorns.
Okay.
We don't
have a lot of-
You're in a little bit of a clearing,
okay.
but it's just like a wall of thorns surrounding
What
you.
if
on all
we like
sides.
fling you with the rope? I don't know. Just like
I mean, if you want to try to push or throw me, go for it. I guess I'll try to grab onto the wall if I can't quite make it.
oh yeah, I think I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so kind of explain what your thoughts are here.
Okay. So I have a rope.
We've established that.
Yes. I guess first I toss it up, one end of it up to Mina. To see,
Okay, yeah, I'll grab it.
Mina, roll for acrobatics to see if you catch it.
A sleight of hand.
That's a nat one.
Yeah, nat one.
that one.
So you miss. That's a catastrophe. You miss.
A catastrophe.
Yeah. And then you fall again, even lower.
Okay, I don't think we have time for this, actually. Maybe we should go back to the whole thing. I drop the rope on the ground and go back to locking arms with Amma.
Aim for us.
We got you. We'll catch you.
I just hold the sword above my head and I try to like kick and flail to aim myself more towards them.
And all of a sudden, the spell releases and you plummet to the ground. Roll to see if you catch your friend, Amma and Letty.
This is dangerous with two rolls.
I know. That's a 9.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Oh gosh, that's two tough choices. Okay, so
Just add them together.
19. Okay, 19. That's a success. Well done, crew.
Good teamwork. Good teamwork.
You just didn't want to come up with two more choices, did you?
I don't want to waste them because I want to use them.
You should just recycle them until one of us is stuck honking.
Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. So she falls into your arms and you like expertly you kind of bend down as she falls so that nobody takes any damage and you're able to put her on her feet again.
Nice.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Earth.
Thank you. Now what?
Get to Thornsickling, I think.
Honestly.
Okay. So on the side of the pit where we're gonna be trying to leave to get out, like I don't enjoy this, but I think Mina enjoys this. This is hard for me. And she yells out, my thornsicle is a chopping machine. And she starts slicing like crazy.
Yeah, and the vines with the thorns in front of you cut them in half and they disappear, and so you're making progress. There's still a lot of thorns ahead of you though.
Great, okay.
It's too bad we didn't get two more of these.
I am a thorn chopping machine. I clear the way for my friends, and I too escape from the Pit of Thorns. Checks notes. I am chopping and I am not stopping until I'm chopping and I'm not stopping.
Maybe the Thornsicle likes rhymes.
And I am not stopping until I reach the wall so we can get the heck out of here.
You're doing great, sweetie.
And you're making progress. You're just clearing the thorns left and right. And then you get to the last one and you clear it. And then there's still, vines and thorns across the ground, but there's nothing in front of you like you can move forward. Then you look across the pit and you can see a rope hanging down from the top of the pit.
Ooh.
Good.
But it's just above your heads.
Oh, okay.
Well, What if we climb on each other's shoulders?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Like 2 people go up and then they can maybe pull up the third person.
Yeah. Or maybe, like, since you're the tallest, Dr. Pocket Girl.
Yes.
We could climb up on your shoulders and then, like, I could dangle so that you can grab onto my feet and then we can, like, pull you up until you can grab the rope and then we can all...
Okay. Or I could send you up with my rope and you could tie it to the end of the other rope and then we could get up. The rope would be long enough.
That would be a lot easier on my arms, I think.
I pick up my rope that's on the ground. And I say, all right, who's going up?
Oh, I can tie knots. Apparently, I just made that up. I can tie knots. Well, I
You
think
are a
so.
ranger.
Yeah.
All right, well, here you go.
All
I
right.
give her the rope.
Okay. I just I clamber up on you. I don't wait for you to like help me up or anything. I just start
Climb Letty like a tree.
up you. Yeah. And I stand on your shoulders and tie the 2 ropes together. And I give it a good yank to make sure that it's gonna stay. And I look down at the 2 of you and I go, all right, we're good to go. And I give a little thumbs up. And I climb up the rope.
And roll to see if any of that works.
I was just so into my 15.
Okay.
Nice.
Is that all of it works?
That is a success. So you are able to tie the knot in the rope and it's solid and you're able to shimmy up the rope to the surface.
All right, it's all good, guys.
Cool. I guess I'll try to go next. 14.
That sounds successful.
This is a podcast.
I can't just nod my head yes.
You cannot.
That's a success.
Yeah.
You make it. You scramble up like a little pro and it just
cool.
looks amazing.
Nice.
Okay.
Come on, Letty.
Letty's a little nervous.
You can do it.
She's a large human. Might not have amazing upper body strength. That's a 3.
I think that pencil got in the way, though.
Let's see.
I might need a little help, y'all. I ain't the best climber.
Yeah, that's a fail and a setback. You go to pull yourself up and you kind of, your hands slip a little bit and you fall back and you take a point of fall damage.
Letty, how about you grab onto the rope and then Mina and I try to pull you up
Yeah.
with our combined body strength.
Yes.
All right. We can do that. Thank you.
And then maybe you can try to walk up the wall.
Yeah, almost like a little harness kind of situation.
Yeah.
I think I'd
Are
do
we
that.
rolling for
Yes,
teamwork?
you're rolling for teamwork.
Okay. My teamwork's a 12.
My teamwork's a 16.
Okay, so that's 16 plus 12. That's a success.
Heck yeah.
So you are able to pull Letty up the side of the wall and she's putting her feet on, helping you climbing up, and you're all 3 at the top of the Pit of Thorns.
Heck yeah. High five, everybody.
Woo, we did it.
So what do you do from here?
Well, I think we go forward.
Letty would like to take both of... No, she's going to leave one rope just in case someone else gets down in that pit. But she's going to take her rope back.
There were 2 ropes involved?
Well, because there was one hanging down.
Oh,
that was
I
Mina
thought
tied
you-
Letty's rope.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
Yeah.
the one rope.
Right.
Can you untie this knot, Mina?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Wonderful.
And she does that.
Yeah, I'll just let you untie it.
I feel like Letty wouldn't leave it behind. Like, she's a collector. She has so many things
Right.
that she wouldn't.
Right.
She would want it.
So you continue walking?
Yep.
Okay, you pass the Pit of Thorns. The path narrows slightly and a light mist covers the ground. You notice that trees have sprung up around you, popping up one by one, creating a grove of trees. And you find yourself in the middle of a thick grove of strangler figs.
Yikes.
Like the kind in Angkor Wat in Cambodia. The temple?
No, sorry.
I'm not familiar with the foliage there.
It's like the largest temple on the planet. You've never seen the... Hang on. I gotta show you this.
I know of the location because I've played Civ 5, but
Show you pictures and you'll know it immediately when you see it.
I've literally never heard of it before.
How could you never live with me and never have heard about... I am really letting you down.
Yeah, you're slacking, man.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a part of the temple, and those are the strangler figs that grow around
Okay.
the temple.
That looks spooky.
that does look spooky.
Yeah, it was King Sir. Was it Surinayam's temple and his tomb? Sir something. It's the largest temple in the world. So
That's cool.
that's the kind of trees that you find yourself surrounded with strangler figs.
Oh boy.
Are they gonna actually strangle us?
I don't know.
Are they growing as we're walking, did you say? So like
They kind of popped up out of the ground and have taken shape around you, taken form around you.
oh boy. I don't think these are apple trees.
I concur on that one.
No, they're definitely not. These are strangler figs. Mina knows plants.
And I love it so much. Yes.
This is the most useful situation I can be in. Is this?
Yes.
And the crazy thing about strangler figs is
They don't strangle anyone at all ever?
legend has it that they do get a little strangly. Would there be some information that maybe Mina would know about the plants that I don't know about the plants? Like, can I roll
for that. Roll for strangler fig knowledge.
Okay. Like maybe this page. Oh, a 4. Okay, that page must have been torn out of the book. All I have is that legend that I gave you. I don't know too much about them because, my little brother tore the page out on Strangler Thorns out of my botany.
Strangler thorns?
I
like how you're making it worse than it really is.
He tore out the page on Strangler figs and ate it. So yeah, he just wanted to get on my nerves. So he took the page that I was just about to read, and ate it.
As you do.
Like little brothers do.
I had lots of little siblings. I get it.
Yep, that was the opening line, is that legend has it that
That's all you got to before
they get a little strangly. Legend has it that they're a little strangly, comma, and then the page is torn. I don't know if that's a but or an and or a
Right. Yeah.
However,
and the book was called what's our world called?
Oh.
wait a minute.
Plant
America.
I got this plant scene round the world. That was volume 3. I was already on volume 3. Plants seen round the world.
Nice.
Exoplanet.
Exoplanet. It's exoplanet. That's what it's called.
Because I'm from
Are you sure?
Exordium.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not Spice World or
Oh, yeah, it could be Spice World exoplanet. Because I have like a tab on here that's world building,
And it's empty.
No, I had to go back in and add to it to keep track of everything we've seen. And it just says Los Angeles. And then it says, oh, okay. It says Klopstock. They are horse wranglers. I guess that's what I was going to call it before.
You called it Glockenhaven?
Yeah. I like Kloppenhaven better than Klopstock.
yeah.
And then below that, I just have Hollywood Town. That comes later. Oh, spoilers. Dang it. So the trees loom over you, and the mist grows thicker and begins to swirl around you. You realize that the tendrils of fog are solidifying into long white fingers. They brush against you as you pass, and then they dissolve slightly. I shouldn't have put the dissolve because, no, they're still there. They're really scary, and they're touching your face and your hair. Ooh. You hear coming from the trees. A wispy shape glides toward you, arms outstretched. Welcome. You've come to join us.
Hi, hello.